Hey guys, just want to show you like a very interesting concept that's definitely gonna make huge difference in your conversions if you do it properly. So basically, these are the three costs of any SaaS product, and I'm gonna show you how you need to justify all of these costs. So you make the decision to convert like an easy one and make your product seem like such a no-brainer. You'll definitely know the first cost, but I can tell you that you're probably not gonna know the other two, and I can definitely give you some insights as far as the other two because they're much bigger than the first one. So the cost number one is like the obvious one, which is your actual cost. It's just the simple price that's on your pricing page and is exactly what your clients pay you every month. This is your actual cost. Ideally, you need to justify this one as well. Actually, most companies don't do, which is just crazy. It's a little crazy to me. They're not anchoring even this price. So one, you need to anchor all. You always anchor this price and try to justify it and try to justify the ROI. So you make that monthly price not seem like much. But here are the other two that might blow your mind away. So the cost number two is the switching cost. This is how much it costs to switch from another tool or a process to your actual product. So let's say you're selling a CRM and your potential customers are currently using a spreadsheet. That still counts, even though it's not really a formal tool. It's just like the process they're using that still counts and is still a pain in the ass to import their data and the learning curve and stuff like that. So basically, the switching cost could be, importing data, learning curves, having support issues, setup times, stuff like that. And then you just with that in mind, you just try to justify it as much as possible. So you just want to look at whatever you have, and you're just gonna present it to your visitors so they are, less fearful of making that leap. So this usually comes down to justifying this with easy integrations, like easy ways to import their data, with amazing support if they ever have any questions, with small setup times, so your tool is like very easy to use, hopefully, and also the small learning curves, which is, hopefully your tool is not crazy complicated and they can learn it really fast, and the switching cost is, very low. This is actually the main cost that your product has, and is like way bigger than your actual cost. So be very mindful of justifying this one. So cost number three is actually an advantage for you. Basically, what it is the opportunity cost. This is how much it costs your customers to not to not fix their problem, so to not use your product. And then you can just try to quantify this opportunity cost as much as possible, either with time or money. Let's say your product saves 5 hours a week of work with whatever your product does. You can quantify those 5 hours to be $500 a week, which is $2,000 a month. So in opportunity costs, your product is already worth two grand a month, and you can easily quantify that and justify that, because if you're getting $2,000 a month just with time savings, then your product is easily worth like 200 or 150 or even $500 a month. That's the kind of thing you need to justify it and quantify, as much as possible. So you'll make the decision to convert, uh, like a complete no-brainer. If you want more resources and articles and cool stuff like this one, you can go ahead and visit cortez.design/blog, which is my blog about SaaS landing pages, messaging, and positioning. You can find like a ton of stuff there. It's all free. It doesn't really have email opt-ins and stuff like that. And if you want to explore getting my help to improving your messaging, your positioning, and your conversions, you can go ahead and apply for a free strategy session. And I will go ahead and jump on a call with you to see if you're a good fit, what problems you have, your goals, and stuff like that. And then make sure if it makes sense to move forward or not. If you're interested in learning more, just go ahead and go to cortez.design/consultation and learn more. That's about it for this video. Hope you found it valuable, and have a nice day. Cheers.